Arsenal 5, West Ham 2 at the London Stadium. Thanks to our boy Bukayo. Woo. Fire. I'm losing my voice. I don't know why. I was sick 2 weeks ago and I'm sick again. I'm not understanding life. But Arsenal have won, so that should make me feel better. I'm going to touch on 2 things. I'm going to touch on our performance, but first I need to talk about Julen Lopetegui. Lopetegui is not, this boy is not, okay, not boy, the man. If he keeps his job past Monday, I'd be very surprised. There is no way you make all these signings. Like, just regardless of position. Kilman, 47 million euros. Somerville, 30 million, 29 million euros, 30 million euros. Nicholas Fulkrug, 27 million euros. To be fair, he's been injured. Luis Guilherme, 23 million euros from Palmeiras. Wan-Bissaka, 70 million euros. He's been playing, he's been good. Guido Rodriguez, free transfer, Real Betis. And then Wes Foderingham, 33-year-old, hasn't been playing really. Kante, 18-year-old, hasn't been playing really. Todibo, loan from Nice. Soler, loan from PSG. Like, you make all these signings. You have such a solid squad. In fact, I'd argue that this squad might be better than the one that won the European Championship. Obviously, with the exception of Declan Rice, because that season he was good. He was a leader. And that's what really they needed, you know. But you can't have all these players. Yes, we won by 5. Yes, we scored 5 first half goals. But the way in which we were beating them, we did not even have to play well. Yeah, the Sporting game, we played much better in the first half than this. Again, a set piece broke the opponent down, right? A Gabriel set piece. The last game, I think it was the second or third goal. I can't even remember. In this case, it was the first goal of the game. But then, dude, you can't have all this talent. And we're not even struggling. Like, we are just going through your team like it's nothing. Again, this is the a million time I'm going to say this. Souček playing in this midfield, they are so and I don't want to bring down a player. The guy is a Premier League player, he's earning his keep. I don't want to bring him down. But you can't sign all these players. Spanish player, Paqueta and Souček, it's not working in midfield. It's just not working. You're trying to build from the back. No one wants, okay, in this particular game, Arsenal game, it's an exception. They weren't really building from the back because they were literally under pressure the entire time. But in many games, even the Tottenham game, I think they considered 4 or 5. Trying to play from the back, Souček he's not being part of the play, of the build-up. Soler has gone in front. What's his name? Souček has gone in front because they don't want him at the back because they know he can't play with the ball at his feet. That leaves Guido Rodriguez half the time alone by himself, or Edson Alvarez by himself, then middle of the park. And then he's alone. And then Todibo is one who, he's a good player, he's a good athlete, but again, not playing, he can't play from the back, just personnel. Again, for me, it's recruitment in that sense, right? But another sense is that you have so much quality in midfield, but you choose the wrong people over and over again. It's the equivalent of like, let me use United. United using Ugarte as an attacking midfielder, Eriksen as a defensive midfielder, and I don't know, name someone else. Casemiro as the box-to-box. Yes, Casemiro can do that role. Yes, Ugarte can sort of do that role. But everyone is not playing in their positions. Like, everyone is just not playing where they're good at. You're exposing, like, they're so weak in midfield, and it makes no sense. If you look at their midfield in terms of quality, Guido Rodriguez, Carlos Soler, you saw his assist today. I'll say Souček, especially on set pieces, but he's someone who should be coming off the bench, playing like the Fellaini role. Bring him off the bench, get that goal, set piece, and let him be a great defender while defending set pieces. They are just so frustrating. This is a team that I had so much like anticipation to watch, and for them to be one of the most annoyingly frustrating teams is so like, it's so bad to watch West Ham. Like, I'm coming more from a football fan perspective than an Arsenal fan. I'll take the 5-2. I don't care who we beat. But it's the manner in which these guys are losing games. Like, it's not fun. It's actually not fun. And again, if Lopetegui manages to keep his job by Monday, I'll be very surprised. There's someone who's still in 14th place. I don't understand how. Everton can't pass them because they are 4 points ahead. But this team sucks, man. This team just sucks. I don't know. And the thing is, the signings you made were all as a result of the manager, right? So you made signings for him. So I don't know if the next manager, whoever comes in, how do you then deal with that? Do you, I mean, you don't have a choice really. It's already December. And the board is not going to fork out any more money to make signings because this was the point where I think the commentator said it was supposed to be the blanket, you putting the blanket on pragmatic football and the budding of new flamboyant football. Nothing, man. Nothing. At least Moyes was getting results. This is sad. 3-0 down at some point and fans started walking. 4-0 down, actually. At 3-0 down, fans had started leaving the stadium. They were 3-0 down in the 34th minute. Anyway, on to my team. Let me just talk about my boys. Bukayo Saka, 3 assists. FPL wise, 3 assists. Game wise, 2 assists. First goal, obviously the set piece. We really milked that set piece where we have everyone coming from the back and then just running to the front. We really milked that thing until it worked. Really milked it. And at that point, I think about 20 minutes, we scored the 10th minute. About 20 minutes in, I said, I know we've scored from a set piece, but I want us to create more chances from open play. I really wanted. Then Bukayo had a chance from, I don't know what West Ham were doing. Anyway, Bukayo gets the ball and then he cuts it back to his left foot and you think he's going to put it in the top corner. I was waiting for the net to bulge. It doesn't. Then 27-minute Trossard scores, assist from Saka, but this goal was made by Odegaard. Like our captain, like just seeing him play, it's so you know how they say you don't know what you had until you don't know what you miss, you don't know what you had until it's gone, something like that. That's how it feels. The fact that he was gone and he was so bad, and then he comes and we are way better than we were. I'm not saying we've not yet hit the peaks because in this game we didn't hit peaks, but we are so much better, man. Like Odegaard's pass was beautiful, and then Saka just running through, winning the penalty. Then his will take the penalty, gives it to Odegaard, slots it in the corner. To be fair to Fabianski, he was quite close to the second one, not more so than the first one. And then Havertz, Jorginho wins the ball in midfield. So at this point, it's 3-0. Jorginho wins the ball in midfield. Trossard, beautiful ball over the top, all the way to King Kai Havertz to get his, I want to say his 6th goal of the season or 7th. Let me just confirm. Yeah. Then all of a sudden, West Ham wake up and Wan-Bissaka scores again. It had to be a United man to take away our clean sheet and keep Onana at the top. And then after that, Emerson with the free kick of the season so far. Like that was sublime. And it was just the place where Gabriel jumped but didn't jump enough. But still, even if he jumped even higher, he was not going to get to that. Like that is one of the most beautiful free kicks I've seen this season for sure. So yeah, then at that point, now they're really pressuring. Now their tails are up. Just before halftime, I was like, yo, can we just go into the changing room with this 2-goal lead? At least we come back in the second half and see how we're going to calm things down. But we end up winning another penalty. Thanks to, who was fouled? Gabriel Magalhaes getting hit on the head. And Saka slots it in. Fabianski had a touch on it, but just the ball crept in. So obviously, Gabriel was subbed off at halftime. Kivior came on. It's good to see Kivior get playing time. Good to see Zinchenko get his play time. Jesus, Sterling, and Nwaneri, they all came in a bit earlier than normal, which is good. Let them play. And the other guys, so there was a scare with Saka, there was a scare with Odegaard. All these people need to come off. Calafiori was also brought off. I saw him kind of touching his groin when he was leaving. I hope he's not injured. Like, we cannot deal with any more injuries in that department. Statistics. Kai Havertz has 5 goals. He has 5 goals and 1 assist. So yeah, that is King Kai. That is in 12 games in the Premier League. So in all competitions, let's do Champions League. The Champions League, he has 2 goals. So he has 7 goals in a season, which is not a bad return. Like, let him do his thing. 7 goals is not too bad. And we're still we're just about to hit December, the last day of November. But yeah, all in all, I'll take the win. I enjoy watching this version of my team play. We move to second place. We await tomorrow when Man City could leapfrog us if for some weird reason they win the game. Chelsea can still go above us if they get how many goals? They have a goal difference of 9. We have a goal difference of if they score 3 goals. They score 3 goals, they go back above us. No, 4 goals actually. 3 goals. 4 goals. I don't know. Because we're tied now. Goals conceded. But yeah, we'll take it. Nice, beautiful afternoon, evening of football. For those of you that don't know, I was at a fundraiser today. My uncle has ALS, and I'll try and talk more about ALS because I've realized many people don't know about the ailment and the disease. Like, it's something that people actually suffer from. And I think it's just a good opportunity to come and tell you guys like what ALS is, how it comes about, how you can see it, how to test for it. Because we need to take care of ourselves. You know, us men, sometimes things happen. We don't even want to go to hospital. So, I also just want to use this platform to tell you guys what I've learned about this disease for the last 3 years and how it has affected us as a family. And, it's real. It's real. All right, see you guys. Peace. Tomorrow, Liverpool Man City. We are live on IG, on TikTok, on Twitch. And that's where we're at. Peace.